Hello everybody, I'm that Coaster Guy 17 here, and I am doing a Kings Island speculation video because recently Fred Grubb was spotted at Kings Island near Dinosaurs Alive and Racer. So this may actually change what Kings Island may get in 2020 or 2019 or whenever their next big coaster is expected. Because originally my rumor was gonna be a B&M Giga Coaster or an Intamin Giga Coaster. Well, since Fred Grubb was spotted and Fred Grubb is the owner of RMC, there may be a few options here, or this may just be Fred Grubb is seeing what could happen after their Giga. So my thoughts on what I'm gonna break down in this video is why Fred Grubb could have been there. What could Kings Island get, and then at the end of the video I'm gonna give my overall thoughts on this video. So first of all, why could have Fred Grubb been there? Fred Grubb could have been there because he could have just been looking at the park to see what RMC overall could do. Like, what could RMC accomplish at Kings Island that would make Kings Island a standout Cedar Fair park from every other, because Kings Island is already outstanding without an RMC, but they do need an RMC some point in the future. Just like Cedar Point recently got Steel Vengeance, or Fred Grubb could have been there just to look at the park to see what Kings Island is. He could have just been looking at that park because, well, if you're a coaster, he just wanted to probably just look at the park or something. So, my overall thought, what I think could go there. Many people, now the two most likely options are the RMC Racer and make it the Twisted Colossus of the East Coast, or RMC T-Rex, and Kings Island would be the first. I'm already gonna say it. I'm not really on board with the T-Rex. I know a Raptor shouldn't go to Kings Island because they're a pretty big park, but a T-Rex. But if there were to be a T-Rex to go to a Cedar Fair chain first, I think it should go to Cedar Point, for it being the biggest Cedar Fair park in there, being the franchise, being the big park of all. But I am definitely more on board towards the RMC Racer. Now, people are going to be like, no, they can't tear down the Racer, it's a classic. Well, Twisted Colossus was a classic, and the Racer is also kind of starting to show its age a bit. Definitely the blue side of the Racer is getting rough, but the red side's kind of turning into the Beast, where it's only good in the front seat, but extremely rough in the back seat. But if Kings Island were to really want to keep its record about about them having the longest wooden track, then RMC could probably do like their first ever wooden upgrade, like essentially they do their wooden track, but they don't make it a hybrid dueling coaster, but still make it a wooden dueling coaster, but do what they have done with their wooden coasters, because everyone's like, the Racer's a classic, and I don't think Kings Island anytime soon wants to not get rid of their record for most wooden coaster track in a single park. Just like I think that's what they would do with the Beast if it were to ever get extremely rough. They wouldn't steel hybrid. They wouldn't turn into a steel hybrid. They would just give it a GCI or RMC wooden retrack. Okay, so my overall thoughts about Fred Grubb coming to Kings Island. So maybe we're just jumping on the on a hype train, like, oh, Kings Island's gonna get an RMC, sweet. But we shouldn't be jumping on that train just yet, because Well, what if that was just to see what might happen in 2024 or after their B&M Giga? Because Kings Island needs a Giga before an RMC, but it is kind of interesting that Fred Grubb was at Kings Island, because that you typically don't see that, and we were all expecting a B&M Giga instead of an RMC. Now, if we're wanting a Giga, maybe RMC could do the Giga model or the Blitz model. The Giga model, obviously 300 feet. I would take tons of airtime and less about the inversions. And then the Blitz model is what the first concept was shown. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Kind of a short video. But leave your thoughts in the comments what I should do in the future for this channel. Because I honestly just don't know what to do for this channel. It's because I can't really keep track of stuff, but please leave your thoughts on what I should do for the channel for the future. But also, if you're new around here or you just watch my videos, please subscribe to the channel and turn on and click the bell icon so that way, because I don't upload too often, so that way you get notified. But I may also upload often. So, and also, please leave a like on the video. I'm trying to set a goal, 20 likes for this video. So, I'm that Coaster Guy 17, and I'll see you whenever I film my next video.